Hi, this is Chris Carlson, and today I want to continue my discussion on my most recent book, Banking on Success: 7 Keys to Extraordinary Results in Relationship Banking. As I promised in a previous video, what I want to do is break down each of these 7 keys. And as I also mentioned, the 7 keys are tied to the 7 M's. So the first M we're going to talk to is mindset. I think it's critical that any relationship banker has a growth mindset. Their mindset is extraordinary results versus just trying to duplicate what we did last year. Now, we've all heard of the acronym of SMART goals, which means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. We want to focus on something very similar, but we're going to change the A from achievable to audacious. Because if it's achievable, all we're really doing is just having incremental growth. As opposed to if we set audacious goals, we're going to go so much further. Dr. Alan Bernard talks about the theory of constraints, which basically means that in your own mind, you're holding yourself back to achieving greatness. And one of the things that he challenges his students with is the concept of impossible. And he says the following: it's impossible unless. And then his students have to fill in the blank. So think about that for a second when you are thinking about your goals that may seem impossible. Unless. Unless what happens? And then what the mind tends to do is look for pathways to help you achieve those impossible goals. He goes on to say, what is really interesting here is that there are fewer pathways to achieving impossible goals than there are to achieving smaller goals. There are so many more ways to get to smaller goals than there are impossible goals. So in this first chapter of the book, the first M, mindset, is we talk about setting goals for the coming year, both personal and professional. I really believe that it's so critical that when we have this growth mindset, that you're setting goals that excite you so much that when you wake up in the morning, you are laser beam focused and are willing to run through walls to accomplish those goals. In conclusion, the first M in the 7 M's is mindset. And it's all about having a growth mindset and setting audacious goals. See you on the next video.